Hello once again, everybody. I'm Wildman Wes, and welcome to day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas movie reviews. Guess what? Time for another horror-themed movie. Oh yeah, we've got a doozy for you today. We've got the 1997 Christmas-themed horror movie, Jack Frost. Not to be confused with the Michael Keaton family comedy. No, this one is interesting. I almost debated not doing this one, but in all intents and purposes, and for the sake of, the fans, I'll do it. I'll do this one. So this movie is about a mass murderer named Jack Frost. He finally gets convicted and is going to be sentenced to execution. And while he is on his way through the penitentiary van, they hit a patch of black ice, they spin out, and have a severe accident. And as Jack Frost is trying to escape, there is a contamination of basically like a form of acid that is within the van that busts out of the pipes and covers Jack Frost, disintegrating him into the snow. Now, shortly after this, you find out some deaths are occurring. You see a really deranged snowman that a little kid makes, who actually is the son of the sheriff of the town, and it turns out that the acid that disintegrated Jack Frost was actually a government experiment, especially through the FBI. The acid is supposed to bond molecules with something that it comes in contact with, and in this case, Jack Frost came in contact with snow when he died. So while all these deaths are going on, the sheriff who convicted him years ago before his, plan to be executed, he's freaking out, not knowing what to do. People are dying left and right. And while they're trying to kill him with anything they can, fire, axes, hot water, it doesn't matter, because with this chemical compound acid that has fused with Jack Frost, he is able to liquefy and go through doors, go through anything really. And in the end, you want to know what really kills him? Get this, antifreeze. Antifreeze. You can't make this shit up. This is great. I love it though. It's so bad, but it's so funny. So anyways, Jack Frost gets re-disintegrated by the antifreeze, and the town is safe. Or so we think, because there are a couple of sequels. I don't know if we're going to get into those either. Much like I said, Silent Night, Deadly Night, I don't know if we're going to do that either. So anyways, time to talk about what I like and what I don't like. I like the concept of the Christmas music that they use in the film, but they tweak it. They make it so sinister and evil, and I think it just brings a lot more charm to the film, because it is one of those independent films that's just it never really went to theaters. It went straight to video, and yeah, it's just that charm just makes it that much better to watch. The death scenes are pretty funny. One of the first ones is this little kid Billy. Well, this kid Billy is bullying the sheriff's son after he's building the snowman that you find out is Jack Frost. Jack Frost trips him on the ground and pulls his sled with metal blades, and it goes across his head and decapitates the kid. I mean, and they show it. That's the craziest thing for a movie in '97. Because with the MPAA, even with independent films, you can get away with killing a lot of people in film. Like, even the elderly. I mean, sometimes they get a little, weird about that. But when they show kids getting killed in horror films, that's when they kind of go, okay, I draw the line. So obviously, saying this, if you're still watching, yeah, folks, this episode, not for kids. So if your kids start watching this and Kappa comes after me, guess what? I'm coming back after you. Just saying right now. Because you need to start watching our disclaimers, because, we're not babysitters. As much as we, as much as I love kids, and, want to make sure they grow up to be good, good people, yeah, you know what? You should know for yourselves to not let your kids watch stuff that they shouldn't be watching at their age. Say no. Otherwise, they're going to be spoiled. Rubble. Anyways, what I don't like, the antifreeze thing alone, that was pretty stupid. I mean, funny, but stupid. I know I'm waffling on that one. It's just, it's a good pun, but at the same time, it's just like, really, that was it. It took like an hour and a half to figure out antifreeze kills the snowman. Oof. Could have written that one better. But anyways, some of the deaths, like I said, they're funny. The one that really gets to me is the fact that Jack can liquefy himself and get around through close corners and whatnot. In one of them, he actually slips into a bathtub where the great Shannon Elizabeth, the people that most know her from American Pie and Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, she's taking a bath and he, solidifies the water and grows back into his normal or natural form of the snowman, and well, he kind of, you get the idea. Funny, I felt dirty after laughing, needed a shower, but I didn't take it because who knows, that damn snowman might be in there too, and I don't want to know what he does. I mean, shoot, now I understand why my brother got scared about Pennywise coming out of the drain in the original It and not taking a shower for 2 weeks. I mean, I'm the same way right now because that snowman's creeping me the hell out. But anyways, rabble, time to grade this. Alright, so apart from the things that I liked, some of the funny humor, and also just kind of bad writing, so to speak, I'm going to give this one a solid C. I mean, it is watchable. It's a one watch. I've said that many times on a lot of films, but this one is probably best left at one watch, and that's it. And if you can't get through it, it's okay to stop the film. It's okay. You have my blessing on that one. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed this review, for better or worse. I'm glad I got it out of my system. But make sure that you like, share, and as always, push that red button. And be sure to ring the bell for instant notifications on Dragonfire Entertainment. And also, if there's anything that you'd like to see on this channel in the near future, whether it's, doing some video game stuff, some more beer reviews, I'm even planning on bringing back Wes Freeman to read some music lyrics, because it's been a long time since we've heard from Wes Freeman, and I think it's about time to bring him back. So, if you want to hear me do that, let me know. Other than that, it is the holiday season, and there are a lot of YouTube creators and some small channels that are not doing so well because of a lot of the issues regarding YouTube and the FTC situation. And be sure you go check out some small channels and some content creators and show some support. Hit some subscribe buttons, help the community out so they don't lose their channels hopefully within this next few weeks. I mean, or not hopefully, but I mean just that they don't, because hopefully we stay together, because this is a community. We should be helping each other out, not letting each other go to the wayside. Honestly, that's if I could have one Christmas present this year, that would be it. I'd want everybody to be alright and still to be together. So, other than that, I'm Wildman Wes, and we will see you tomorrow for day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas movie reviews. Take care.